What's up YouTube, how's it going? Alright, so for today I have the long-awaited pickup video. Now I know it's been a long time since I did a pickup video, at least a monthly one. It's been, the last one I did was in August. So this one is just going to be all the pickups from September up until now, which currently is December 1st. So I'm going to say September to November. So I haven't really been picking up too much stuff, but you know, I've picked up little stuff here and there. It's nothing too crazy, but definitely starting to build up. So I figured I'd kind of show you guys before it got out of hand. So with all this stuff, I am going to throw this on body, so I apologize if this video is a little long. But nonetheless, let's get into the pickups. Alright, so starting off, I have probably the most controversial pickup probably that you'll ever see on this channel. So here it is. It is this women's cardigan. Thrifted this one, but as you guys can see, it's pretty long and drapey, which I really like. And I think when you guys see it on, you'll probably see how see that it's kind of unisex. It has that kind of unisex feel to it. But what is cool, you can see like the stitching right here. Then it has like this little like split tassel thing. Look at that, it's cool. And it has another split right here, so it's just crazy. This thing is really long, it's really comfortable. I don't know what kind of material this is, to be honest. But I don't know, it's just definitely something that it's a little more like heavier than I'm used to, but it's cool. I like it a lot. And when you guys see it on, you'll definitely look, you know, see how it fits and everything like that. Stitching on this is crazy, so it's definitely a cool piece. Alright, next up for the pickups is a bomber jacket. Now this bomber jacket was actually from American Eagle. If you guys don't know, that's where I work. So here it is. So it's just this olive green bomber jacket. Kind of has this like satin type feel to it. As you guys can like hear, it has like shimmer and shine to it. I believe this is 3M. So yeah, it's like more like shiny stuff like that. Funny story about this is that when I first applied for the job, my boss or my manager told me to, you know, just check out the website to see, kind of get a feel for what we have, to see what's in, you know, what's on sale. So you kind of come into the next shift or the next time you work, kind of knowing you can tell the customers. So I was like, okay, I can go just kind of browse around. And this was actually one of the things I saw, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, this is so dope. And I saw this in store the next time when I had my shift. But the price was like $80, and I just like I was eyeing it for like 3 weeks, and when I was finally ready to purchase it, I saw that like its normal spot was actually gone from there. So I was like freaking. I was like, no, like 3 weeks, and like I finally like was gonna cop. But luckily, one of my coworkers, or I found it in the clearance section. Didn't think anything of it. And my coworkers, they were like, Magnum, you know, it's 50% off plus an additional employee discount of 25%. So from 80 to 40 to basically I copped this for $30, which was a huge steal. I mean, this is just really awesome. One of the best things about this is the fact that it has no American Eagle branding on it, except for the little patch. So that way, you know, it's kind of low key. You know, you don't really know it's from American Eagle. It's not like it has a gigantic eagle plastered right on it. That's what I really like about this. I noticed a lot of the stuff for the men, it tends to have the eagle on it. I'm not too big of a fan of that. I mean, some stuff I can rock, you know, like flannels and whatnot, but this is definitely cool because this is more of my lane, where it's like very minimalistic and subtle, and you know, kind of gives it a nice, you know, kind of flashy vibe, but still looking a little more streetwear than you know, what have you. So there you go. Also, just a random pickup. I was actually working a shift, and it was kind of cold, so I only had like a zip-up sweater, and it was kind of rainy, I think. So I like walked into my local Target, which is at the mall that I work at, and I just bought this Gildan hoodie. or no, it's actually a Hanes hoodie. And I gotta say, this is probably one of the most comfortable hoodies ever, and the price was dirt cheap. I think this was like 12-13 bucks. Got this in size small. Very, very nice, very comfortable sweater hoodie. And I gotta say, I really wasn't sure about how comfortable this was. I thought this was gonna be crappy quality, but honestly, this is so comfortable. And honestly, like, say honestly a lot. You can never go wrong with just a basic gray hoodie. You know, it doesn't have to be flashy or fancy or, you know, what have you. Just a basic hoodie, you'll be good. Alright, sticking with the kind of hoodie crew neck sweater theme, we got this Allsaints crew neck right here. I copped this off Grailed probably about like 2 months ago, I think, for 20 shipped, which is crazy. This is their Griffin crew neck right here. The color on this is like a gray, but to me it looks more like a kind of like a greenish tint. Like I know here on the camera it looks kind of green, but what's really cool about this is that it does have 2 side zips, and and it's actually not like the side zips you're used to seeing. It's actually like pocket zips right here. So what's really cool about this is that you can actually put stuff in there. So sometimes, like when I go into like DC and stuff, and I'm like on the train, sometimes, you know, I don't want to like have my phone or my wallet in my pocket, because you know how it is. You know, people probably pickpocket you. So I think this is just a good touch. You can kind of like have it on you and you know it's on you. You know what I mean? So it's definitely just a cool way to kind of store things without having to put them in your pockets. Now I would say the sizing on this is pretty weird. Okay, so I got a medium thinking it would be a little more baggy, but it's actually pretty snug on me. I'd say it is true to size. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm in between like a medium, small medium, I don't know. So I would say probably size up in Allsaints crew necks, to be honest, if you want that baggier feel. So there you go, Griffin crew neck medium, 20 bucks, can't go wrong. Alright, next up is another crew neck. This is, I don't know where this is from actually. It says Express Tricot. I don't think this is the actual Express that people know and think of when they hear Express, but this is probably one of my favorite sweaters, to be honest. It just has like this like I don't even know, like overlapping knitted look to it. Probably can't really tell too much, but this thing is really comfortable. It's more boxy too, as you guys can see. It's a little more wide, which is really cool. It's really comfortable. I love the way this thing fits. I think the neck is cool too, kind of like kind of rolls instead of like normally just, you know. So it's like in between like a normal neck and then like kind of like a turtleneck. Really comfortable, really cool. I've worn this in a fit on Instagram already. Alright, next up we got this Henley right here. If you guys haven't seen the previous pickups, you guys probably know I'm pretty big into Henleys at the moment. Here we go, we got this striped black and white Henley from the Rail. I got this at my local Nordstrom rack for 10 bucks. So this is really cool. This is actually probably one of my favorite shirts at the moment. It's cool. It just has like on the front has a curve hem, but as you guys can see right here, on the back it's just your normal normal hem. So that's really cool. It's like a different touch. I like the way it looks. So it's like a curve hem at the front, then it's normal in the back. I usually don't see that. Usually you see either it's a normal hem with a split or just a curve hem. And like I said, this was 10 bucks. It was an easy cop. I actually passed up the first time I ever saw this. I went back probably about like 2 weeks later thinking it wouldn't be there. Luckily enough, it was there. I picked it up. And for sizing purposes, this was actually a large. And this is really good for, like layering, stuff like that. Alright, sticking with the Henley themes again, we have this kind of like oatmeal Henley right here. This one's from H&M. I thrifted this one. Really cool. I like how it's like kind of not as drapey, but it's like, you know, kind of like really relaxed and like very, very soft material too, which is really cool. I like the way this one fits. That's for like $6, I think. And this one right here is a Converse Henley olive green. It's pretty cool. I like how this one has a curved hem, and as you guys can see, the bottom or the back goes a little bit longer than the front, which is kind of cool. I like that little addition. Olive green is a very nice touch, and this one is also this is a size medium, so not as long as I'd want, but I mean it's still pretty cool. I think these ones are pretty good for just like as a standalone, as opposed to like being an actual layering piece. But I mean, I could probably throw this under a jacket too. Alright, then last up for the pickups is a shirt that I got from my local streetwear boutique, which is actually at the mall that I work at as well. I actually applied there. So when I went there, I like turned in my job application. You know, I kind of wanted to like see what they had there. And I was walking by and I saw they had these shirts, and this was one of the shirts that I saw, but it was an XL. So I opted and I bought this like kind of like tan beige-ish shirt, and it was a size small. And I asked the worker there, I was like, hey, do these run true to size? And he was like, yeah. So I went home, tried it on. It was really tight on me. I didn't really like it. So I actually went in the next day to do a return, just a straight up return, and they were like, yeah, we don't do returns here. You can do an exchange. And you know, the thing about me is that like when I buy something, I hate not like being able to wear it, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a waste, you know what I mean? And the only other like closest size to me was a large, but it was like a gray t-shirt. I was like, I have so many gray shirts, so I don't know why, but I just purchased this one as an XL. I gotta say, this is really comfortable. The brand on this is Canvas, is Bella Canvas. I've never heard of it. Very, very soft material, very, very comfortable. And what's funny about this is that I actually compared this to some of like the long line shirts that I wear, and this is actually the same size lengthwise. Obviously it's more baggier than, you know, my normal sizes, but I think it's cool. Last up for the pickups is of course the Chelsea boot from ASOS right here. Did a review on this one. Very, very standard. I haven't really been picking up too much footwear either, to be honest. I've just been kind of rocking you know, the stuff that I have, but this one is definitely going to be in rotation for sure. Alright YouTube, so that concludes my pickup video. Sorry about the length. Hope you guys liked it. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope all you guys had a very safe holiday and Thanksgiving, stuff like that. I didn't pick up anything for Black Friday just because I was busy working Thursday and Friday, and I actually pretty much worked all weekend. So from Thursday to Sunday, I just was working. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I will try to be more consistent with the videos. I promise I will try. Probably do videos every week, if not every other week. Just stay tuned. Definitely follow me on Instagram at true_Pinoy101. See if it fits and just keep up with me. I tend to post there more often than Facebook. More often than YouTube. So just yeah, if you guys want to follow me there, I definitely appreciate it. Peace.